Hey Living Waters kids, it's Miss Bree, and today I'm sitting behind a plant. We're talking about something extra special today. Today we're going to be talking about keeping promises. We probably make promises a lot in our lives, right? We promise that we'll do our homework, and we promise that we'll always be nice to people, and I'm going to tell you about a promise that I made to this plant, actually, okay? This isn't a person, so it's a little different, but I was at the store probably 8 months ago, and I saw this plant, and I said, that's the coolest plant ever. I have to have that plant. And so I bought it from Hy-Vee, and I made a promise to the plant that I would keep it alive, right? That I would water it, and I would add fertilizer maybe if it needed it, and I would be really nice to the plant, and that I would make sure that I didn't let it die. And the plant is just a plant, so it agreed, and I bought it and I took it home with me, and I've had some troubles with it. Sometimes I forget to water it and see how the leaves get kind of crunchy on the ends like that. But through and through, I try to keep my promise, right? And I try and keep it alive. Pastor Mark is going to be talking about keeping promises in his sermon, but it's about keeping promises to other people. And when we're keeping a promise to another person, sometimes it can be really hard, but God talks so much about keeping our word in the Bible. And that's just a fancy way of saying keeping a promise and how important it is. So let's listen and hear what Pastor Mark has to say.